Freak Marvel, can you stop? I love you, but please stop mentioning these bitches in my shit. Love you too, but I'm mentioning these hoes in my shit. This is messy.
So we got to talk about the latest drama that's got everyone talking. Cardi B and Ice Spice are totally going at it, and honestly, we didn't see this coming just when you thought 2024 couldn't get any crazier. Ice Spice drops a diss track aimed right at Cardi, and it's shaking things up in the female rap scene. It's not every day you see two big names clash like this, so you know there's some serious tea to spill. So here's the deal. Ice Spice just released a track called BB Belt, and instead of keeping it chill, she decided to throw some major shade at Cardi B. The lyrics are more than just playful digs, they are shots that have everyone scratching their heads about what sparked this sudden beef. Not too long ago, Cardi and Ice Spice seemed to be on good terms, so why did Ice Spice come for her? Like this, people are still trying to piece together what went down behind the scenes to make Ice Spice slip on Cardi. And of course, Cardi isn't just sitting back and taking it, but wait, there's more. Ice Spice didn't just take a general shot at Cardi. There were some hints in her lyrics that suggest there might be something more personal going on. The track has kicked off all kinds of rumors, especially since Offset's name is getting thrown into this situation. If you thought this was just another go-to-AP beef, think again. This feud is getting way deeper, and everyone's dying to know what the real story is behind all this drama.
Central C and Ice Spice did a Munch remix, but I never heard.
I don't know about Central C, but I did do like a thing for Ice Spice. I love the record. I did not like how it sounded. You know, being on a drill beat, it's not as easy as it look, and I just felt like it's like, oh my gosh, I was like, they're gonna drag me and they're gonna drag the song. I just felt like it was not giving. I don't even want to do this to this girl. Like, this is embarrassing. I can't catch the beat for
Not too long ago, if you had told anyone that Psy-B and Ice Spice would be beefing, they would have laughed it off. They seemed pretty chill with each other, at least from what we could see. They were spotted hanging out, and there didn't seem to be any bad vibes. Just a few weeks ago, Cardi got into it with an influencer named Rayan. Ice Spice even jumped on Twitter. Cardi was calling out Raina for being shady about her background, and Ice Spice's response was pretty neutral. Cardi tweeted about Raina calling her Mexican, pointing out that he didn't do the same with other Dominican celebs like Ice Ice, then clarified that she's Dominican with a black parent, which kept things from escalating. Cardi even replied to Ice in a chill way, showing she didn't have any issues with her. It felt like just another day on Twitter where misunderstandings get cleared up fast. Ice even shared pics from a Vanity Fair event where they were together, making it look like they were all good again, but we all know how quickly things can change in the industry. Cardi has been in the middle of a bunch of controversies, and it seems like the pressure's been piling up. The thing with Rayan was just one of many. She's been facing criticism from all angles, whether it's about her music or her personal life. It's clear she's feeling the heat now out of nowhere. Ice Spice dropped a track called BB Belt, and that's when everything flipped in this song. She didn't just throw a few playful lines, she went hard, taking some serious shots at Cardi. The lyrics were pretty obvious, and it seemed like she was directly calling Cardi out. The lines that got everyone buzzing were about a guy with a B, which many think is a dig at Offset. The lyrics hinted at some shady stuff between Ice Spice and Cardi's husband, which is definitely something that would get under Cardi's skin. One line that really caught attention was "Think she pretty, but changing her face, falling behind like B, pick up your pace." This seemed like a direct jab at Cardi's past with plastic surgery, a topic that's always been a sore spot for her. The idea that Ice would not only throw shade but also suggest Offset might be involved was enough to spark this feud. The track was a total bombshell, and it didn't take long for fans and the media to connect the dots linking the lyrics to Cardi's life and insecurities. Of course, Cardi wasn't going to let that slide. As soon as the track dropped and the buzz started, she went off. She's never been one to back down, and this time was no different. Cardi took to social media to clap back at Ice, making it clear she wasn't going to sit back while someone came for her. She didn't just throw out a few tweets. Cardi unleashed her anger, hinting that she would get her revenge through her music. She promised to address all the shave-in drama on her upcoming album, saying she would get her lick back on everyone who has crossed
on Twitter trying to be messy. Please cut the. I don't. That's not outside. Not inside. Like, come on now. Y'all been wanting me to be. First of all, y'all been wanting me to be messy all thing. Y'all wanted me to be messy on the song. Y'all want me to. No, please, come on now. Please. Get a mop. Y'all being too messy. Y'all being annoying.
Now let's dive into what's really heating up this whole situation. Offset's alleged involvement. So there are rumors going around that he might have been sliding into Ice Spice's DMs, and that just adds fuel to an already complicated situation. Cardi B has had to deal with Offset's cheating rumors since day one, and it's been a lot of scandals and public embarrassment. So when people started talking about Offset possibly being into Ice Spice, it was like tossing a match into a bonfire. And this isn't just some random talk. Ice Spice's song BB Belt dropped some pretty interesting lines that have everyone wondering if there's more to the story when she sings her man calling. But I'm like, who this is? It definitely raises some eyebrows if Offset really is trying to connect with Ice Spice. That's a whole new level of betrayal for Cardi, especially given her history with his cheating for Cardi. This isn't just another rumor, it hits right at her insecurities. She has been open about the struggles in her marriage, and every time Offset's name comes up in a scandal, it's like reopening old wounds. The thought of him chasing after someone like Ice Spice, who's super popular right now, must sting a lot. That might explain why Cardi's been reacting so strongly. It's not just about her image, it's personal and painful. But why would Ice Spice even go after Cardi? That's the big question. Some think she is just trying to stay relevant in the rap scene. Let's face it, the industry thrives on drama, and dicing Cardi B is a perfect way to get people talking in a world where attention is everything. Ice Spice might be playing her cards. Similarly, fans are even comparing Ice Spice to Megan Thee Stallion, who made headlines when she went after Nicki Minaj. That drama helped Megan blow up, and maybe Ice Spice is hoping to do the same by targeting Cardi. By going after someone as big as Cardi, she's guaranteed to grab attention, whether people are rooting for her or waiting to see how Cardi will respond. The internet is buzzing with opinions on all this. Cardi's fans are furious, calling Ice Spice messy and disrespectful, while others are cheering for Ice Spice, loving the boldness of her move. A person commented, saying Cardi embarrassed herself by letting her husband cheat on her, and she kept taking her back. Another one added, Ice Spice just wants attention.
It's like, you pick until you bite the finger off. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about this little situation about me and this girl.
All right, now that we have broken down the whole Cardi B and Ice Spice drama, let's see what might be coming next for these two. This beef could really turn things up for both of them, not just personally but also in their careers in hip-hop. These kinds of feuds can either boost an artist's profile or totally derail it, so the pressure's on for both Cardi and Ice Spice. First up, let's think about the possibility of some diss tracks. Cardi B isn't one to back down, especially when it comes to defending herself and her family with her new album. On the way, she has hinted that she will be addressing all the drama she has been through, and this beef with Ice Spice could definitely make it onto a song. If Cardi drops a diss track, it could be a huge moment for her, a chance to remind everyone why she's a top player in the game. Fans are super curious to see how she will respond, and a well-timed release could really get people talking about her music again. On the flip side, Ice Spice is still pretty new, but has already shown she is not afraid to stir things up her track. BB Belt had some pre-pointed lyrics, and it's clear she is ready to take on the big names. If she keeps throwing shade at Cardi with another track or even a whole project, it could really boost her rep as a bold newcomer, but there's a risk if people start to see her as more about the drama than the music. It could hurt her in the long run. With that being said, it's time to end this video, but what's your take on this whole situation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching the video.